All right, here we go. Welcome to the Rotary Club of Oakland. The more observant among you may have noticed that I am not President, or soon to be past President Shannon. Rather, I am past President Ed Jellin. And on behalf of the past presidents of this club, I would like to welcome members, visiting Rotarians, and guests to the demotion of Shannon Hackley from her position as the 116th president of the Rotary Club of Oakland. Yeah. I would like to also wish everybody a very happy Juneteenth, which is today a federal holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the United States and the freeing of Americans of African descent from slavery. And now, please welcome past President Mary Jiang with the thought for the day.
Good afternoon. I'm past President Mary Jiang, and my thought for the day today is, a true healer is not one with magical powers, but the one who do everything in their power to help those in need. Thank you.
And at this time, I would like to welcome some very special guests of soon-to-be past President Shannon Hackley, and it's my pleasure to introduce them at this time. First of all, Shannon's husband, Wes Palmquist. Shannon's son, Jack Liao. Shannon's mom, Nancy Hackley. Shannon's friend, Carolyn Houston. Another friend of Shannon, Jenny Rao. And then we have a number of guests from Shannon Lee Associates who I'd like to introduce as a group. We have, is Susan Paps here? No. Oh, okay. Well, how about Veronica Altingerol? Is okay. And how about Patrick Connor? Is Patrick here? Oh, okay. Vanessa Ruska? Vanessa? All right. And Lori Schaefer? Welcome, Lori. And Morgan Den Dulk? Is Morgan here? All right. Well, welcome to all the people who Shannon's co-workers who've joined her here today. We're gathered here today to celebrate the culmination of a very magical year during which President Shannon Hackley led the Rotary Club of Oakland. We will hear about the challenges she faced and the accomplishments she delivered. Shannon's service to this club was amazingly similar to another magical leader, Harry Potter. As many of you know, Harry Potter faced curses, dark magic, evildoers, and much more. And now, please welcome past presidents Dudley Thompson and David Douglas.
President Shannon, the Council of Past President Wizards has determined that you have passed the test to become an adult. Past President Wizard. To begin, we offer you a special potion we will call the Copper Top. So we start with an elixir distilled in our laboratory, or it could be purchased at Bevmo. Then Then we heat it with a wizard wand to the temperature of, well, a hot squat.
Funny, right? One of the jerks, like, did they own it?
Then we take we've been following you around all year, and we take some magic dust that we've collected from a cinnamon girl. And finally, the magic potion, giving you special powers of a past president of the Rotary Club of Oakland. My next?
No, I think I'm up. Was this
Okay. No, you're next.
Shannon? I'm impressed that you drank that. I would not have taken a sip of that. Shannon, Harry Potter received many special honors during his years at Hogwarts. So we would like to present a few special awards to you in recognition of your year as president.
First, please welcome a special guest who will assist us in delivering your gifts today. Harry Potter's owl, Hedwig, was unable to fly in for this ceremony, but we have her trusted assistant with us. Please welcome past president Carla Betts with Harris the owl.
Shannon, we have here your
Talk into the mic.
past president's pin, which represents all the free time that you are about to have.
Please welcome past presidents Lorna Padilla Marcus and John Protopopoulos.
Shannon had overcome a number of significant challenges during the Rotary year, including the curse of the missing heat.
That is right. Our members were subjected to meeting after meeting without heat in this very ballroom. This had to be the result of a wizard disabling the California building boiler.
But Shannon persevered and soldiered on in sub-zero temperatures until the evil wizard was defeated and the boiler came back to life. Please welcome. Good.
Shannon, I'd like to present you with your past president's badge. Please wear it with honor.
Now, please welcome past President Mary Rudzer.
The lack of heat wasn't the only challenge that Shannon had to overcome. Shannon also faced the curse of the misbehaving AV system. Apparently, another evil wizard caused the AV sound and visuals to malfunction during meetings, including this one, and presentations by guest speakers. Who are you? And why are you interrupting Shannon's demotion?
Don't you remember me? I'm Glinda the Good from past President Gudrun Dibdall's demotion.
Yeah, but that demotion had a Wizard of Oz theme and it took place in 2019.
Well, I've been wandering around back there for 6 years, waiting for my cue to come back on stage. And when I heard all this talk about wizards, whoops. And when I heard all this talk about wizards, I thought, it's my cue to arrive again.
All right. Well, since you're here, what would you like to present the next gift to President Shannon?
Of course I would.
All right, this is Harris. So Glenda, this is Harris the Owl, and he delivers all of Shannon's gifts.
Well, there's nothing in it. You know what? You should hire a flying monkey.
I guess Harris is tired from his previous deliveries. Can you help him out?
Wait, can you cut my swear word out of the thing? So, President Shannon, I am honored to present to you for all of your leadership in good deeds in leading this group of Oakland Munchkins, Rotarians this year, this wonderful plaque for all your good deeds.
Please welcome past President Charlie Adams.
Well, Mary, you know, the House of Hogwarts each had their own special banner displaying pride and honor of each house. Do we have any banners for Shannon expressing her pride and honor in serving the Rotary Club of Oakland?
As a matter of fact, we do. Our members have collected Rotary Club banners during their travels around the US and the world. Have the world of Rotary in your own home, Shannon. Enjoy those.
Well done, Mary. Please now welcome past presidents Michael Bruck and Robert Kidd.
Well, thank you. This is a little known fact, but Harry Potter never graduated from Hogwarts. Given his significant service to the school, he should have received an honorary degree. The Oakland Rotary past presidents are not going to make the same mistake. Shannon, we would like, can I have this? Thank you, I forgot to bring it. Shannon, we'd like to present to you a special proclamation recognizing your service to the Rotary Club of Oakland. And it reads, whereas Shannon Hackley has served as president of the Rotary Club of Oakland from July 1st, 24 to June 30th, 25, and whereas the theme for the year has been the magic of Rotary, and whereas she has overcome a number of significant challenges in the ballroom, including the curses of the lack of heat and the misbehaving AV system, both probably the work of an evil wizard, and whereas she has rung her magical chimes often to recognize the generosity of her fellow Rotarians, and whereas she has closed many weekly meetings by encouraging everyone to go out into the world and make magic in their communities. Now, therefore, be it resolved that on behalf of Hogwarts, I bestow upon her the title of Honorary Witch. Congratulations.
And now we have a very special proclamation to give President Shannon. I need your help. So when I turn to you, I want you all, as a group, to shout the words, whereas. All right, whereas. Give it a try. This is a maiden's proclamation in honor of Shannon Hackley. The Rotary Club of Oakland, the third oldest Rotary Club, is dedicated to the improvement of the city of Oakland and the building of world peace and understanding. And from July 1, 2024 to June 30th, 2025, Shannon Hackley served with distinction as the 116th president of the Rotary Club of Oakland. And during Shannon Hackley's tenure, she accomplished so many good deeds and overcame so many difficult situations. There are too many to list in this proclamation. During President Hackley's tenure, the Rotary Club of Oakland hosted social gatherings, outdoor activities, and weekly speakers for the enjoyment and edification of the club's members and their families. And during President Hackley's tenure, the Rotary Club of Oakland was enhanced by President Hackley's gentle wit and personal commitment to service to others. And on behalf of the people of Oakland, I commend, I do that too, and thank Shannon Hackley for her commitment to the Rotary Club of Oakland and to our city. And now, therefore, let it be resolved. I, Barbara Lee, Mayor of the City of Oakland, do hereby declare Thursday, June 19th, 2025, Shannon Hackley Day in the City of Oakland. And in witness thereof, I set my hand and seal.
President Shannon, fellow Rotarians and guests, I'm past President David Stein, and it's my great honor to present the summary of a wonderful year under the leadership of President Shannon Hackley. Sidney Sheldon said, "There is magic, but you have to be the magician. You have to make the magic happen." Under President Shannon's wonderful leadership, Oakland Rotarians became magicians. We made the magic happen. This year, the magic happened through thousands of hours of volunteer work, as well as significant financial support both locally and around the world. The Oakland Rotary Endowment achieved significant milestones. We raised $33,000 in bell ringers, $67,000 from the ORE campaign, and netted nearly $85,000 from the gala. We had our first $250,000 contributor in Seth Butner and ended the year with an endowment of over $5 million. How did we spend that money? Some details in a minute, but for now, $86,000 for community service, $158,000 towards youth services, and not including the DDF matching funds of over $60,000, our club contributed $55,000 for World Community Service projects for a total of over $300,000 contributed to the local and international community. Now, money is nice, but money with hands-on support to accompany it is what creates the magic. President Shannon launched community service days, and Oakland Rotarians responded. They gathered to perform service in the community. These days included a PAL camp cleanup, volunteering at St. Vincent de Paul during Easter, tree planting, and sorting food at the Alameda County Food Bank. What do your grants support? The Community Service Committee made grants to 11 community organizations. Just a few examples. The grant to Lotus Bloom Family Resource Center provided program supplies for multicultural playgrounds in Oakland's underserved downtown, San Antonio, and Castlemont neighborhoods. We provided funds to assist Oakland Technical High School auditorium in completing the project to replace decade-old seats to benefit 1,800 plus multicultural and multilingual students attending the 111-year-old high school. The East Bay Center for Creative Reuse received a grant to purchase computers, POS register, and a printer. The depot diverts waste from landfill by collecting and redistributing discarded goods to benefit school children and benefit the public. Our Feed the Hungry program campaign was kicked off with a wonderful talk by Bernard Boudreau, and we contributed $35,000 to 6 organizations helping address food insecurity for thousands of Oaklanders. Those organizations receiving our Feed the Hungry Fund grants were Operation Dignity, Alameda County Community Food Bank, Harbor House, St. Mary's Center, Oakland Catholic Worker, and St. Vincent de Paul. Our environmental committee had 2 tree planting days in Martin Luther King Regional Park and presented our tree planting program at the Rotary District Environmental Forum in January. Committee Chair Joel Parrott was also a featured speaker at this club's lunch meeting, educating our club on the status of African conservation. A quote from Roald Dahl tells us, "Above all, watch with glittering eyes and the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it." The Carl Stuckey World Community Service Committee made magic happen all around the world, funding a dozen projects on 5 continents. And they also traveled to Colombia for a project fair. Here is a sampling of those projects. In Ghana, we provided funds for 35 wells and 295 microflush toilets impacting over 22,000 people. The grant also funded microcredit loans for 20 farms. In Guatemala, we provided medical equipment serving Mayan women and babies, as well as providing associated training to educate 16 nurses who will visit pregnant women in their homes. In Vietnam, our water and sanitation project provided gender-separated bathrooms for over 1,000 students. In Lebanon, we supported refugee relief, providing bottled water, meals, medical supplies, including first aid and basic medications. And in Romania, we provided funding for cardiac monitors and ventilator for a municipal hospital ICU. Oakland Rotarians contributed over $100,000 to the Rotary Foundation this year, and our own our own Joe and Martha Garalka were recognized for reaching a cumulative total of over $250,000 contributed to the Rotary Foundation. Also on the international front, Oakland Rotary sent high school student Aspen Ross to Fukuoka, Japan, and we welcomed Yatsu Saya to Oakland from Fukuoka, Japan. And we strengthened our relationship with our Fukuoka sister city club, welcoming Ken and Yumi Raizuji to our club. Providing a quiet magic, the We Care Committee provided meals and medical supplies, as well as medication deliveries to several of our members who were in need. They sent heartfelt cards expressing our concern for members' well-being and extended assistance in ways that would be helpful. Those on the We Care Committee took great joy in showing empathy and warmth to our fellow Rotarians in need. That's worth applause. You can applaud for the We Care Committee. Our DEI committee has helped us learn more about ourselves and each other so that we can be a club that truly practices diversity, equity, and inclusion. Through speakers and exchanges during meetings, we all became more understanding and empathetic of each other. Quote, "Magic exists, who can doubt it? When there are rainbows and wildflowers, the music of the wind and the silence of the stars. Anyone who has loved has been touched by magic. It is such a simple and such an extraordinary part of the lives we live." Nora Roberts. The High Adventure Committee provided the magic of fellowship and also participated with other clubs and organizations in fundraising. High Adventure Committee did cycling, birding, hiking, and a winery event. It also organized cultural events, including a Dancing Moons Festival and attending Ballers baseball and Roots soccer games. And it had a ski trip. Let's see if we can get that slide. That's quite a slide. I'm not sure who that is. Probably Tom Lamone. Had a ski trip. Not everyone was quite as adventurous as Tom. The Oakland Rotary Kingpins bowled in the fall 2024 and the spring 2025 Better Off Bowling League, and less adventurous Rotarians went to the Pinball Museum. That's a little more my speed. The Business Development Committee hosted a Halloween party at the Chapel of the Chimes. Thank you, Ed. I had to pare down a lot of slides for this one. There were a lot of good shots. And a holiday party at Fred Morris's home. And I'm going to pause till we run through a couple of slides here. You could stop at at 47 and Peter, go back one. Looks like McAvoy's been working out. And also a mixer at line 51. And the membership committee also held a mixer at Boca Nova Restaurant. And Oakland Rotary welcomed new members to the magic of Rotary. We inducted 52 new members this year. Our Thursday lunch meetings were filled with fun and fellowship and some wonderful speakers. including Federal Reserve President Mary Daly, who gave us a glimpse into the role of the Fed and the state of the economy. Oaklander and host of Snap Judgment, Glenn Washington, told us ghost stories, and former Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta updated us on geopolitics. Journalist and author Bill Wong talked about his family history in Oakland, Chinatown. And I think Shannon's favorite speaker was actually Ryan Murphy, because she liked the slide of him in his swimsuit with a pretty buff body showing. I think she was pretty excited about that one. And the Oakland Interfaith Gospel Choir and the Oakland Gay Men's Chorus cheered us up with beautiful music. Oakland Rotarians also enjoyed fun and fellowship at off-site meetings, frequently followed by cocktails at places like the Junior Center of Arts and Science, the Oakland African American Library and Museum, Lake Temescal, and the Alameda County Jail. The return of the brown bag lunch featured 10 Oakland Rotarians opening their businesses to 86 of their fellow Rotarians. That was a great success. The scholarship committee has a track record of nearly 80% of our scholarship recipients either still in school or having graduated from college. The scholarship committee partners with Oakland Promise and provides Rotarian mentors, and this year awarded $16,000 in college scholarships to 5 graduating high school seniors. Evelyn Mendoza, who plans to attend UC Berkeley, will be mentored by Marlene Sachs. Nicole Stanford Nguyen will be mentored by Diane Schaefer. Jocelyn Ramirez, who also plans to attend UC Berkeley, will be mentored by Kathleen Uribe. Leo Prado plans to attend the University of Puget Sound, and he will be mentored by Fred Morris. And Tony Quee, who plans to attend UC San Diego, will be mentored by Steve Blair. And the HOPE program continued to mentor 4 middle and high school students and 5 college students who were awarded $10,000 in scholarships. And they did a nice event with them at Woodminster. That's the picture there. Children see magic because they look for it. Through the Kinder Prep Committee, Oakland Rotarians helped some of our youngest Oaklanders see magic by making it possible once again this year for students to have a more enriching educational experience. 83 transitional kindergarten teachers received $250 Lakeshore Learning gift cards for classroom supplies. And we also purchased classroom furniture for 6 TK classes. 39 TK classes went on field trips to the Oakland Zoo, Children's Fairyland, Chabot Space and Science Center, and the Bay Area Discovery Museum. And Rotary grants also made it possible for 5 additional TK classes to have classroom education visits by the Bay Area Discovery Museum, and 3 TK classes were given passes so they could visit Children's Fairyland this summer. Kate Douglas Wiggins said, "There is a kind of magicness about going far away and then coming back all changed." Thanks to the magic of the Enterprise Committee, 74 high school juniors and seniors went far away from the inner city, and they found magic and they came back changed. The largest gathering by far since the COVID lockdowns. The Enterprise curriculum changed this year from a Shark Tank entrepreneurial format to a weekend filled with tips on networking, career choices, and public speaking. Over 30 Rotarians attended the Enterprise Institute to share their stories and show the youth what networking looks like. In addition to learning and networking, the youth had a blast getting to know each other. There was a talent show and they roasted s'mores every night. Quote, "Once you begin the journey toward a life of purpose, you enter the realm of real magic." Shannon, President Shannon, thank you for a truly magical Oakland Rotary year. And now please welcome to the stage the very past president, Jack McAvoy.
Hi, Shannon. How are the cocktails coming? Why don't you come over here and join me? You know, it's been a long ride. I can remember 37 years ago when Steve Hansen proposed you for Rotary and changed your life.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. And you changed the lives of lots of people this year as a leader of the Rotary Club of Oakland. And as a thanks for that, we're going to give you a $500 certificate for the spa of your choice. And now you get a very brief minute at the lectern if you choose to do it. Yeah.
That's it. I'm known to be brief. I will be. Trying to see through my tears. Hello, club. I have just a few thoughts and appreciations to share with you today as my year comes to a close. First, wow. Thank you so much for this ceremony. I'm honored and humbled to, one, get so much attention, and two, for the hard work it took to put on such a wonderful program. Thank you, Demotion team. Can all of you please stand up and be recognized for such a great day? Come on, past presidents. Linda. Thanks, Linda. And Julie and Ruth for the wonderful food, and Peter, thank you so much. Next, thank you all for joining on Zoom. I didn't see who was on Zoom at all. And I know Anna Marie, thank you for the note that you sent, and somebody send me a list so I could thank people for coming on Zoom. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Hi, Diana. Hi, Mark Rosen. Mark Rosen, all the way from Washington, D.C. Awesome. Thank you all for joining. I can't see everybody because my eyes are all blurry. I hope you all continue to gather with us, and when you can on Zoom, it's fun to have some of my family and friends join on Zoom too. They'll be probably watching it on YouTube when they have time. Mark Rosen, who's in Washington, D.C., I want to say a couple of words. Mark is my friend. He saved my son Jack and I during COVID by introducing us not just to bike riding, but being together in nature for our health and our spirit. Then what did he do? He got on the nominating committee. And he recommended to ask me to be president. The club had asked me before, and they knew my pace of my dynamic life and knew I would say no. So they stopped asking. Then Mark said, just maybe. And then I get a call from Jack McAvoy, and he goes, huh? You aren't really interested, are you? Mark Rosen wants to nominate you. And I said, I need to check with my husband. And Wesley gave me his devoted support, and the rest is history. So we did it. Thank you, Mark Rosen. So anything you didn't like, it's Mark. Now, Shannon Lee Associates is this little 11-person firm that works so hard and had to work even harder while I was Rotary president. Thank you so much for your support. There's no I in team, and I appreciate you helping me keep the wheels on the road. Whew. I didn't think I'd cry over this. I thought I'd cry over something else, but that's how much you guys mean to me. Now I can't see. So when I was gone, you were all there. And in the meantime, we were blessed with new customers, new staff, new projects, and great success. And it was a blessing all year. So thank you so much. Let's see, family and friends. Oh, nothing to cry about here. my husband Wesley, who is also, thank you, our newest Rotarian. What can I say? You are my rock, you are my love, and you keep everything on balance. You unscramble my calendar. You push me to get on my bike when I'm overstressed, and you love me through all the layers of our life. Thank you. Sorry, this is more than 1 minute. I'm almost done. My son Jack is here. My son Joey was here for my inauguration. My friends across the Atlantic and in Central America give me love and connection all year long. My friends are here. Thank you all for just supporting me. So, and for the rest of y'all, new and seasoned, that's the new word, seasoned Rotarians, not old Rotarians. We have a special family of like-minded people. More than ever, we need to grow our club, not just with members, but with Rotarians. There's a difference. My message to our special tribe, and I've said it before, we're in this journey together for a long time. You don't have to be active all the time. You don't have to write big checks all the time. You can actually just be in this club for friendships and for picnics and for bike rides. Paying your dues literally helps the rest of us put on these lunches, gives us paid staff to help organize our volunteer army and stay and manage committees and manage grants. Is that, he's giving me the hook. Supporting our Rotary endowment, our $5 million Rotary endowment that supports our community forever, and the Rotary Foundation is important, and will always remind and encourage you. But most of all, in this world of technology and isolation, we have a home here. Around you, we have our friendships, human connection, our work, our work in the community. Rotary gives us a village, a place to gather, a cadence. Coming back to the ballroom is having a place to go, a cadence and a landing pad. Get together with each other outside of this room, and for those that can't make it, do business with each other. Nurture, coach, and connect. We have work to do to make the world a better place, and every one of you make a difference. In fact, we make big magic together. Thank you for the hard work. I look forward to working with you all in years to come. And Joe Gronka, where is he? Oh my goodness. And not yet. Look at you. I have to look at you. This is serious. It's time to pass the gavel. He's also my bike riding chum. We have a new president. Joe will raise the roof with great ideas, enthusiasm, and love. Sir. It's all yours, Joe.
Thank you, my good friend. And now I can say the best job to have in Rotary, past president Shannon Hackley. Please stay for a little bit and enjoy the Rough and Ready Rotary Band. They're going to continue as soon as I ring the bell. And please remember, because of the timing of the Calgary Convention next week, the timing of 4th of July, the week after, we're dark for 2 weeks. So you're welcome to come, but no one will be here for 2 weeks. Please come on July 10th. And it's now my pleasure to bring this meeting adjourned.
you.